Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Microtopia. Let's get back to it. Between episodes, I looked for our little permanent ant that's been missing, and I found him. He's right here. He was out. He used to be on the scrap metal harvesting path that we got rid of, so I've just routed him back to, I guess, work in the incubators for now. So we'll have 3 of our permanent ants work in the incubators. We've got tons of tons of workers feeding the queen, more than we need. We'll see how this plays out. We did just reassign a bunch of ants, so where they're at right now may not be the same in 10 minutes when they start dying off. But let's pick up where we left off. We have a flying ant. Hopefully this guy's not dying because he's been sitting here for a bit. Can I see you? Not when I'm paused, apparently. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, he's only got 2 minutes left. But if I got a couple lined up behind him, then I noticed we've got some inventory stats over here on the left I hadn't even noticed before. That shows our energy, how many energy pods we have stored up, raw materials, iron and fiber, processed. We have tons of fabric, a little bit of iron ingots, and then goods, I guess, are the manufactured items. We got screws, tons. Way more than we need, and we have iron plates, which is nice to see because those are slow to craft, and they take 4 iron ingots each. All right, so we need to connect the launch pad to the landing pad and scrap copper in stockpiles. Scrap copper in stockpiles. Connect launch pad to a landing pad. All right, let's unpause. We'll let things move, and launch pad and the landing pad. Here's transport. Got a new thing on the hotbar here, a new tab basically. Okay, assign this to a landing pad. Ants capable of flight can take off and fly to the landing pad. So we need the launch pad over here probably, right? Pop that down, rotate it a little bit, and let's set a path for our flying ants. I guess they walk to this. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Guess they walk to it. Yeah, there he goes. Man, those look cool. And he says, where am I supposed to go? You're supposed to go to a landing pad. Flying ants will fly to this. Okay. There's a landing pad. Let's come down here. Oh, I forgot what the copper looked like. I have no idea if this is the copper or not. We'll come here and just see what happens. Plunk you down. Landing pad. And how do I link these together, I wonder? Do I have to click on this guy? Connect the launch pad to the line. Hauling. How do I connect you? That's move it. That's delete it. Assign target. That's how we do it. Where are you? Where did I put it? Down here somewhere. Over here. Oh man, that's hard to see. We got it linked up though. And scrap copper in stockpiles. If this guy's gonna fly over here, is he just gonna walk around and harvest? Question mark. He probably died off, but the next one hopefully will make it. How do I know if they're flying? Whoops, that's not it. Bear with me. Here they come. Ooh, check it out. Okay, they're flying and they're landing, and now I guess they're gonna work for us. Is this copper? Oh, thank goodness. Let's do a trail. Doop, doop. There. Can you not? Oh, Okay, let's go this way then. Boop. Boop. I got this little stem coming off of that copper pile that's throwing me off. All right. Let's do that, and let's put down a couple stockpiles. Put one here. There they go. And I'll put one kind of on the other side somewhere, and maybe we can get extra productivity out of these guys. I imagine you could put a bunch if you wanted. Yeah, we could definitely put more. To keep these guys productive, because they're just walking past piles that they could be dropping stuff off at. Let's do it for the heck of it. Don't know how we're going to use all this copper. They're dropping it off. Picking up, picking up, picking up. These guys look like they have a lifespan of 10 minutes, which is a good deal. Although they're starting out from the upgraded worker ants, that's why. So this is cool. So we're seeing how to get resources over here. How do we get resources, this copper, back to the other island? Hey, continue progressing through the development tree. Unlock a total of 25 development nodes. What? 25 development nodes. Is that all these? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, larva storage. Let's go check out... Oh, I don't know what to do with these now. What to do with this copper? I guess we'll find out. Let's see how things are going back at home base. Still not... We got 74 ants. Or workers. We're still not using 4 incubators yet in a row. This guy is being fed as fast as he can possibly be fed right now. I think we just need to wait till we level up, and then he'll produce larvae faster. But we're grabbing those larvae as soon as they come out. So it seems like we're doing as good as we can. Look at all the extra power by having the 2 stockpiles, and then by using these little workers, I think is helping instead of upgrading them. Here's some research. We don't have a lot of inventors, do we? That seems to be a little understaffed, doesn't it? We could increase that quite a bit. I feel like we should. We can always change it. Let's add another branch here off of this splitter. Do I have that selected? I do. Divider, I guess we call it. I'm gonna put this real close because we might add more. And just slightly increase the number of ants that get turned into inventors. They want us to research a ton of stuff. 25 nodes. And we're going to need a lot more research points and a lot more inventor ants to pull that off. Scrap is... Where's our scrap piles? Looking pretty good. This one we're not even dispensing yet. That's why that one looks so great. Don't we have another one? I thought we had more. I thought we had 3. Oh yeah, check it out. That guy's full. This guy's got some. That looks to be good. Fabric. We got a decent supply of fabric. Not as much plant matter. Probably okay. It's a little off having 2 workers making fabric and only 1 harvesting the leaves. That's not real good to see. That looks a little out of balance. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Radar tower, null trail, larvae storage. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Counter gate unlocks a new logic trail. Logic gate that keeps track of the amount of ants on consecutive trails ants will enter until the assigned number is reached. Keeps track of ants on any consecutive trails. Interesting. I wonder if that would allow us to keep like a certain number of workers on, you know, say harvesting iron scrap. And if we had too many, those workers would just move over to like plant cutting or whatever's next downstream. That's kind of interesting. Takes 20 points. Let's see what else. Carry gate. Logic gate that lets ants enter based on what type of material they're carrying. This is almost like equivalent to like a sushi belt in other factory games, where you can have ants on the same path carrying different materials and then pull them off using this gate. Iron floor tile, flat surface you can place in other buildings, and then floor tiles allow you to build on a grid. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. 50 research points. Cast gate, logic gate that lets ants enter based on what caste they are. This is a way to get more organized and not have so many different paths. Put a bunch of ants on a path and then pull them off as you need to by caste or by what they're carrying or by how many are in a certain area. It unlocks a new caste ant, or ant caste, an ant with a modified snout equipped to drill open solid ore deposits. This one I want. Small digger ant. Let's take that guy. Workers on this trail will mine from harder deposits. Yeah, I want that too. Mine colony. New islands will give you access to new resources. These might also be found in deposits. However, you need to figure out a way to get digger ants to the new island to mine these resources. I see. So this is a digger. And this is the trail that digger needs to mine the harder resource deposits. And then this looks like it's going to unlock a way for us to fly these ants off to other places. It says, get a digger ant on the new island and use it to mine 25 pieces of scrap and copper. I can't even research this one. Get a digger ant on the new island. Use it to mine 25 pieces of scrap, copper, and 25 glass shards. Man, how would we do that? How would we do that? How do we get a digger ant on the new island? We'd have to maybe convert a flying ant into a digger ant. Can we do that? Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try that. We go over to this island. Don't know if this is going to work or not. Got a bunch of our flying ants coming off of here. Let's see if we can convert any of these into a digger ant and then harvest up glass, which we saw that last episode when we were checking this out. I thought we saw some scrap glass here. Is this it? Yeah, there's glass piles. Can you guys even get over there? Oh, you know what? I think I saw something in the trailer that you can make a bridge. Too. Let's see if that's in the research tree nearby. Concrete. Laurel detector, iron worker, energy storage. I'm looking for, factory. A larger building that creates goods that require multiple kinds of ingredient materials. Where might the bridge be? Seems like it would be earlier at the small bridge right there. We can't get to it though, I don't think. We have to maybe it's gonna spawn off of here. 75 ants. Increase your population to 75 ants. bet that might be the way to do it. I was going to try and convert a drone into a digger ant, but I bet we have to do this bridge. Let's see, how many ants we got in the colony now? 75. Timely as today's headlines. Boom. Oh man, they got another one here. Build a concrete monument on 3 different... What? Yeah, build a concrete island. How do I get to the small bridge? As your colony expands over several islands, you'll find ways to establish stronger connections between these islands. Build a concrete monument on 3 different islands. Oh my goodness. We have to unlock those. I would think. Carry gate. Let's do... Boy, I don't know what to do. I'll grab that one. Collect 50 pieces of rubble and place them in a stockpile. Collect glass. That one's not bad. We can do that. 50 pieces of rubble and place them in a stockpile. Let's see what's in the other island. Maybe we can divide up our drones. I didn't see rubble and stuff here. Just got scrap iron. This is iron we can mine, right? Scrap iron we can mine. It's all about the iron on this first island, looks like. Rubble. Mining. We can do this here. Alright, let's get a digger ant going. I wonder what they need. Scrap iron. I'm thinking of doing it here. Let's start doing something. I'm gonna put a divider here. Boop. And boop. You guys go become drones. Then I need an assembler. This guy is gonna make me... can I rotate you with QE? How do I get you in this spot? This guy's gonna get us our digger. Our little digger buddies. That's gonna have to be shortened up a bit. So trails, divider. Guess I can just go straight to that spot. And then you're gonna do digger ants. If I zoom out, can I see? There's a little bit of an issue here in the GUI, right? Where I can't quite see this whole window. Can I pull you down? Nope. A little bit of an issue there. All right, let's do assemble small digger. I'm guessing you need iron or something. What do you need? Little, oh, yeah, small worker. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work, not gonna work. Hold up, hold up. Out here, we're getting the upgraded workers. I need a little guy. Let's move you. We got little guys coming off of here. Maybe... do this. Let's move this guy out of range. I don't want those guys coming in. I want to branch here to take these one of these little guys out. So a new divider there, boom, and then a path to this guy. Reset the recipe. A small digger, it's got it. And then what do you need? Scrap or screws? What was that? Screws. And so I just need to wire a dispenser from our screw stockpile. We should have tons. Yeah, this guy right here. So you place dispenser. It should snap on over here. Boink. I think that's achieved. Check it out. We're getting our first digger already. And we need to collect rubble. There's rubble right there. Rubble rouser. Bear with me here. 3,280. Oh man, 2,487. Boy, it'd be nice to get rid of that stuff. So I guess I just need a tiny little path here. This is a mining path. I gotta start it somewhere. Be nice to have a stockpile in between, wouldn't it? With like rubble, room for a stockpile, rubble, stockpile, and back. Let's do the stockpiles. Doesn't really matter where these go, I don't think. Somewhere in between here is fine. There's one. There's another. That one's connected. I see the little arrows. This one, I think, is connected. Now I just need to get our little digger guys over here. They're gonna flop out of there. This one. I think I can just use a regular trail to get them out to the site, right? Yeah, there he is. Let's take a look at him first. Ooh, if I can get a good zoom. There he is. Got a little drill bit on his head. It's kind of cool. All right. Let's get you where you need to be, buddy. Bit of a trek to get to your work site. There you go. What's your life? It's probably only 5 minutes. Is he already on the path? There he is. Yeah, I'm guessing these guys are 5 minutes. Yeah. Unfortunately, you got a long ways to walk. What could we do about that? He comes out with fresh 5 minutes, right? Wonder if we should put this way far away, like over here. Right, so when they come out, they're fresh. Let's do that. Let's move this. Let's move this. Sorry, buddy. Not that sorry. You have to go too, unfortunately. Send these guys here. I have a feeling it's going to recharge them once they're converted. So we'll convert them as close as we can to this place. Sorry, I gotta abandon you. You are already a digger, so you can hop on the path here. You don't want to. I gotta click the right button. Primary click. You guys are little ones waiting to convert. Alright, I want to get the converter right near this pile. Let's do it. Production. Nope. Population. Assembler. Right there. And now these little buddies can go into this. Oh man, I got it backwards. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna go there, but I gotta rotate you. Like that. I should do this with the game paused. But our population, ooh, our population's declining. We were at 75, I thought. Okay, get these guys on the path. Now, I'm hoping they come out. Oh, and I gotta get this hooked up. Sorry. Small diggers. And then we need to link up this thing. To screws. Screws are here. These dispenser, in fact, our screws are full. Boink. Now we should be good. Let's see if they come off with full charge, right? They're coming in the skies. half spent. The next one is already, he's only got 2.5 minutes left. I have a feeling this guy's going to be fully charged. Nice. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Have to keep that in mind, right, as we get bigger factories. Like I'm converting here, and I probably shouldn't. This guy's got a long way to go. He's just wasting his battery. I should be converting over here into the advanced level workers. Putting my combiner guy way out that way, because we're just burning battery we don't need to. I assume these guys come out fully charged too. We'll find out right now. Ooh, boink. Yeah. Yeah, so there's another little game aspect to keep in mind. Alright. You guys are starting to store up rubble. That was one of the objectives we had in the tech tree. Let's see what the other one was. Was it... Eventually I want to get to this bridge. This one we got to build concrete monuments. I imagine we got to get concrete first. Here's the rubble. We've got that already underway. This is collect 50 pieces of glass. We can go do this too on the other island. We'll just divide up our drones, I think. Let's go see research real quick. Boop, boop. How much life does this guy have left? It doesn't show the time for his lifespan. The inventor. Whoops, that's the inventor pad. I'm not sure what that's about. Does one have a lifetime? No. This could be made a little bit faster, but it's okay with where it's at. I could put a splitter here. Now we'll let that run. We'll let it do its thing. We got another inventor ant coming. Boom. We want to keep that. Keep on top of that, actually. These guys look okay. Hey, we had 4 incubators going there. So this is all looking good. Let's go to the other island and see if we can harvest the glass. Do we have any on the main island, or are we going to need a bridge to do this? Or a landing pad? We need to collect glass piles. Scrap iron. I have a copper. I have a feeling the glass is all going to be on these little spots, right? That's copper. Copper. Copper, copper, copper. Iron. Huh. Is there only like a little bit of glass? We need to collect this. Let's do a drone landing pad. And then we'll go split off our drones over here. Here's our drones. Let's split these guys up to a couple different launch pads. We got another launch pad here. Divider. Some go there and some go there. This guy's already linked up. This one we need to link to our new pad that's near the glass. I'm trying to get over there. Let's use the keyboard. You guys are gonna come all the way over here. Boom. And then we'll just do a little harvesting path hauling. And cutting. Mining. I don't think this needs just hauling for that. So you those two. Get you. Get you. This is not the best path. Yeah, and then back. And then maybe down this way. You. You. You to you. And then we'll do the same thing with a couple different stockpiles. So they'll come, pick up, pick up, pick up. Maybe a stockpile over here. This game's awesome. I gotta tell you, I like it. It's different problems to solve. It's got automation, which I obviously love. And I love the art style. Okay, that should do it for us. In fact, what am I missing? I'm missing drones. Hopefully we'll get some. Got anybody flying over yet? I don't see it. Inventors are ready. Let's pop those guys. Keep the research coming. Yeah, we need some drones. We are dividing our worker supply up. Pretty, we're getting pretty sparse. This guy is producing faster now. 16 larvae a minute. We're actually going to have to put some more workers on this loop and get more incubators, obviously. Boy, it's to be tempting now to get those floor tiles and do this on a nice grid. Although it looks kind of organic this way. I like it too. But as we scale up, it's going to be a little harder to keep this looking decent, or get it looking decent. I'm not sure how decent it looks right now. What are these guys doing? They're supposed to be getting plant matter, right? And they've kind of exhausted all the plant matter in the area. Drag the path out. And get these guys access to some more plants. Bring that in to collect that. And then move you over to reach that. This can all come back quite a bit. Yeah, we got to keep on those. The plants look like these ones don't grow back. There's lots of resources, but they're not really infinite. I've got some research to pop. That one's almost ready. Waiting on drones. That's this path over here. We want to see a drone go to our new site. Is there someone hanging out over here? What's the matter, fellas? What did I do? Are you not hooked up? You're not. Let's fix you. In fact, can I get you to go there? Then we'll clean this mess up. Do a little path, you to you, and then we'll do our splitter, or what do we call this thing? Divider. Every game's got different names. I can't keep them all straight because I play too many. But that should be good. Now let's go see if we can confirm that that guy is going to start collecting glass for us. The path is not the most optimal. Comes another guy. Seems like this is further away than it needs to be. But he's got a piece of glass. I love the head on these things. I don't know if that's a capacitor or what that is, that little thing on the top. I did have electronics classes in my education, but I can't remember what that little component is. That's his head. Pretty darn cool. All right, so we're working towards the glass objective. We're working towards the rubble objective. That should open some stuff up. I'm just noticing that there's like 3 things here on the right side of the screen. Okay, we got 8 researches unlocked. We need 25. And then this has given us some objectives. New islands. Oh yeah, we pinned these from within the tech tree. Build concrete monument. That's kind of the one I'm looking at. And I'm thinking we're going to have bridges soon. Get a digger ant to the new island. That's what I don't know how to do yet. And I'm guessing we need this bridge, but I'm guessing we need concrete to do it. Build a concrete monument. Yeah, so we're working on rubble. We're working on glass. What is this one, out of curiosity? 50 pieces of scrap copper. We're working on that one too, actually. How much copper do we have? Scrap copper, 288. What's the story, fellas? How come I can't unclick this one? Oh, I guess I can. Copper unlocks a new... Can I click these? No. All right. Unlocks a new recipe to craft a material. Brownish lightweight metal with high conductivity. Smelt down scrap copper to get a copper block. Right at the smelter. Unlocked. Yeah, I can do that pretty easy. Collect rubble. That's underway. That one's underway. That's tempting. Get a digger ant on the new island. More logistics kind of controls here. Life gate. A logic gate that lets ants enter based on their remaining lifespan. It can be configured to check for lower than and higher than. Trash can destroys any materials it receives. Facility. I wonder what that's all about. Resin. Made with fabric and concrete, it's malleable, but stiff nature gives it a wide variety of uses. I imagine that's going to allow us to produce more ants. Check it out. That's as far as it goes in this playtest version. I don't know how much bigger the tech tree is going to get down the road. It looks pretty cool as it is. All right, let's make sure we pop our little research guys. Oh, we got another spawning going on over here with a bunch of flyers. Let me pop my research buddies. I can see them. Boom, boom. Colony's looking pretty healthy to me. We're up to 83, 84 colonists. I wonder if we could search for another... No, I don't see. It doesn't look like we can do anything with the radar tower. I thought maybe we could reach out to another colony. What are we doing on rubble? It's slow, isn't it? Can I pull you guys over? Oh, I got lots of workers. I want to pull this path over. I'm getting the workers, not the path. Yeah, these guys need more stuff to actually work on. So how would we do that? We'd probably want a branch, right? Branch here, a splitter here. Let's pause. I'm going to grab all these workers if I can. I multi-select most of you guys. I want to put you over here. Grab you, put you over here. Hit play. These guys out of the way for the moment. And then how could we make this much more efficient. Let's rip this up. And yeah, let's rip up this path a bit. I have an idea to make these guys a lot more productive. Okay, we'll path over this way. And then we'll put a splitteroni here. Boom. Oh, I need that. Oh man, let's see. Oh, bear with me. Bear with me. I got an idea. We'll see if this works. I'm gonna give these guys like multiple mining sites. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 5 of these. Okay, I need the drilling, the mining path now. You mine. You mine. You mine. I won't say it 10 times. That's the 5th one. Then you guys, mining. We're gonna head over to this fella. Yeah, you can wiggle around. They're crossing, which isn't ideal, but that's all right. And when you're done with that, I want you guys to all get back on this path somehow. See where I'm going with this? I think this is going to be an improvement. Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be interesting to see the result. All right, that's done. Now let's put all our workers back in line here. Boom. And see how this works. If they're going to kind of distribute across mining sites. Doop, doop, doo, instead of waiting behind each other. Check it. Check it. Check it out. Innovation. That's awesome. That is so freaking awesome. Oh man. I love the problem solving in this game. Now I got to close my loop here though. You guys are going to drop off. Ideally, I'd put another storage here. Guess it doesn't matter unless they're going to back up at the storage. They might. They're ignoring the storage. Okay, fellas. You shouldn't. That one looks like it's in range just fine. Why did they ignore this guy? Let's move him back a bit. There's a question of whether it should be over here. Like in between. But I got all these paths there now. Thinking. I want it right there, but I think it's going to collide with these other paths. How can I do it? That might do it right there. Maybe. All right, this guy's got to get back in line. And you guys have to walk by this storage here. I can't even see where that node is. And then you guys get back in line and have fun. We'll see if this stockpile gets any resources. It should from that guy, but he's not. Oh, man. It's not the end of the world having won. Yeah, ideally these 5, once they got done mining, they drop off at a stockpile and actually head back this way. They don't need to go all the way around for no reason. Let's see if we can make that happen. We will pause and basically break this path right there. These guys get done mining from these 5 sites. They're coming off this way. They need to make their way back to this big distributor guy. So we can give them a regular path here. Then maybe this can just go over here somewhere. Right? So workers come through. The first 5 get routed over to here. They do their resource collection. They make their way over here. Boom, boom, drop off the goodies and get back in line and go wherever they're supposed to go. The second 5 go to these mining sites. Come back. This is no longer needed, I don't think. Try and shorten this path. They come back this way, go by this storage, drop off their stuff. They walk by this storage, doesn't matter. I think that might be better. Got a couple workers I abandoned here. Sorry, fellas. You're not putting on here. I don't know what the story is. Why? Try that. Looks like there's a room there. Why aren't you guys storing on here? What am I missing? Something obvious? Feels like it. Let's delete this guy and put another one down. Feels like there's something obvious I'm missing. Okay, now he's happy. We probably have our rubble now. Do we have it? We need 2 more pieces. Where'd they go? Okay, now they're using this one too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I think this is going to keep more workers active, definitely, than we had before, right? Where things were backed up. We'll probably use this pattern other places too. I like it. I like it. Let's unlock that node in the tech tree. We're up to 88 population. We're kicking out 16 larvae a minute. 50 pieces of rubble. We got them. Boom. Concrete. Let's unlock that. Concrete monument. There it is. That's what we need. I didn't even see that. 50 research points. We've got 95. Let's do it. Boom. Tell you what, let's stop this episode here. We'll look to make these monuments next episode. We can only do 2 though. Trying to get to this bridge. It says build a concrete monument on 3 different islands. We only know of 2 islands. So I unlocked the concrete monument. We can build 2. I need to build 3. How can we do that? Maybe another radar tower or something? This was the one that showed us the second island, I thought. Maybe we need to do another one of these. Yeah, we only know of 2 islands. What are we doing on our glass, by the way? Let's take a look at that one. Is that done? Was that you? Collect glass. Apparently not yet. We're close. We got to be close. Yeah, 46 glass shards. 89 population. Let's click our little research buddies. We got 2 more inventors waiting. I like how this is shaping up. I mean, as far as our layout here in this playthrough, it seems like we're doing pretty good. Now we've got consistently 4 incubators being worked on. We probably need to change this loop so we can do more. We got a bunch of room here. We could put incubators down. I like it. I like it. Max population 250. Oh man, can you imagine? Yeah, this is slick here. I like this discovery. Cool. How's our plant cutter guys doing? We got plenty of fabric. We're using those for the drones. That's how that's getting used. But we do have to remember to move these paths to where the plant matter is that they can harvest. That's kind of a thing. We'll need to keep in mind it's easy to forget. But we can do the same thing, do a little plant loop, and then just bring it over to the fabric makers with a dispenser. Seems like the range on these dispensers is unlimited. I don't think we can dispense across islands. We could try it real quick. If I grab stockpile and I say dispenser, can I don't think we can cross an island. Can't dispense to another island. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and I was wrong about the drones. They don't really carry a resource, I don't think, across the islands. It'd be interesting to load up a drone. Like load up a drone with something, carry a piece of glass, and then send it to a launch pad and see if it'll actually carry resources between the islands. I think there's a good chance it would. I wish I could load it up with a digger drone. Or a digger ant. Anyway, enough of my babbling. That is it for this episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying this series as much as I am enjoying playing this game, because man, this game is cool. Love the innovation and the uniqueness. This is a game that feels so fresh for the genre. Love it. Yeah, hope you do too. Want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members, as I always do, for their support. Deeply, sincerely appreciated. Probably wouldn't be a Glidercat channel without that support. So again, I'm grateful for it. Thank you. With that, I'll see you all in the next episode.